Hey, big news from the fitting guy today, and don't you want to know what it is? Big announcement today from the fitting guy. This includes all dealers and all would-be dealers. Most of you by now have received Volume 4 of our catalog, which is the latest edition. But even as fresh as this is, it's somewhat outdated. Up until now, we've been able to take orders in all kinds of creative ways. Phone, fax, email, fax, did I say fax? Yes, we actually still get fax orders. We also have some people who will write them down on a yellow pad and then take a picture of them and send them to us. There's all kinds of creative ways. I've even got orders through Facebook Messenger. Well, to make it easier, now you have one place where you can go and place all of your orders. Go to ppdfast.com and check out the new dealer-only website. Hey, we're charging into the 90s with our technology. Once you start using the website and accumulate some history, you'll be able to go back and look at that history and decide, hey, maybe we should order that again, or maybe you've created a kit for your customers and you want to be able to order that same kit again. Well, you can do it. There's a wonderful search bar, and it is a beautiful website. I do say so myself. So stay tuned for a quick tutorial, and I'll show you around the website. Okay, there is a quick setup procedure that you'll need to call us, and we'll get you a password and a username and all that good stuff. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and open up the website and give you a quick tour. Now, I'm using an Apple Mac, so for those of you who are on a Windows-based computer, sorry. Anyway, this is the main page, and what a spectacular main page that is. Now, if you're going to have this, go ahead and save it to your favorites or bookmark it, whatever you do there, and then go to where it says My Account and click on My Account. When that opens, you'll see a couple of options here. It's a good idea to go in and edit your account information to make sure that your correct name and address and all that kind of good stuff is in there. Once that's set up, you want to go in and do your address. There it is. Mine's already in there. You can do what's called a quick order, and it's just what it implies. If you've got a list of part numbers and quantity, type it in, and it'll populate with the correct part number. And it's the top one. I had to choose, on this one it's a filter, so I had to choose what micron I wanted. And then I wanted 2 of those. You wouldn't want to just have one filter. I mean, come on. Type in your next part number and quantity. And again, we're going to get some hose here. You got to have hose. And 1 foot of hose. That's not enough. Got to have 50. Order hose until it's painful. That way you'll have fewer remnants. Anyway, you get the idea. It's real easy to build a quick order. Then you can throw it in the shopping cart and check out. I'll show you that later. You can also download the entire price list from that same page. All right, we're back on the main page here. And I've typed in the same part number for a filter in the search bar, and it'll take you to where those filters are. And once again, you can choose different options. You can say I want to come in as a -8 orifice, and you can go out as a -6, and that way you never starve your filter for fuel. And then go ahead and throw it into the cart. Pretty simple. There you see your shopping cart on the right. It'll also make suggestions if there's other things that would go along, and of course you can get your mounting brackets for the fuel filters here. So we can do that. Pretty easy to shop here at PPD, don't you think? We're going to drop down to the exhaust fittings, which are weld-on bungs for your exhaust gas temperature sensors. And we have a couple different varieties here. We can jump over to metric fittings. You can look at the wide variety of metric fittings and configurations that we've got here. Now, this brings us something kind of interesting because our search bar works pretty well. If you type in, say, a metric fitting size or a metric thread size, the search bar will take you to every fitting we've got that has that thread size. So it can save you a lot of hunting around. We also have our PDF of the catalog. You just go up to the top here and hit the catalog, and there it is. If you're more familiar with flipping pages in a catalog, or if it helps you to locate something quicker, you can just flip through until you find what you're looking for. Make sure you check out the blog section. There's all kinds of tech articles here, tech information, stories about what other people are doing with their Phoenix fittings. It's a neat section. Take the time to browse through there. I'll take us back to the main page here. And you can always, when you're ready, hit checkout. This will take you to what you've ordered. You can go ahead and make any changes you might need to. If you want to add a purchase order number in the notes section, you can do that. We're going to call this PO 234678. Very clever number. And I've read the terms and conditions and placed the order. I'm doing this on my computer, so that order will come through as an email. You'll get a confirmation email from us, and you're all set. Doesn't get any simpler than that, folks. 24 hours a day, you can place the order for the things you need from Performance Products Distributors. If you're one of our dealers and you call us up, we'll get you credentials to get on the website. Hey, thanks for watching The Fitting Guy. Remember to hit subscribe, and we'll see you at the racetrack. That should do it. And then I'll show them the thing, and there you go.